Hello everyone and welcome. This is Dawn. Hope you're having a great day. Today I'll be making another card in my Valentine's series, but I'm not feeling great today. I'm kind of all congested, so I wanted to apologize for how my voice sounds. I decided to make a quick and easy card to use up some of my pattern paper scraps. I'll be using the Slimline Hearts background die, the Primitive Shaker Shapes die, the Heart to Heart paper pack, the Happy Saying stamp set, and the Happy Word die. So let's get started. First, I'm going to take a piece of 8.5 by 11 sheet of white paper, and I'm going to trim it down to 8.5 by 7, and I scored this one at 3.5, and that will be used as my card base. And then this piece that I trimmed off will be used for the embossed background. I take the Slimline Hearts background die and I tape it down to the paper so it doesn't move around when it goes through the die cutting machine. Then for this sandwich, I put the cutting plate, then the embossing mat, and then the die and another cutting plate, and then I run it through my Gemini Junior. Next, I'm going to trim the background down to 3 inches by 8 inches, and I trimmed it down to leave one of the stitch lines as a border, and you can see it here, and it embossed really nice. I trim a piece of black cardstock to 3 1/8 by 8 1/8, and I'm going to use the big heart and the little heart from the Primitive Shaker Shapes, and I'm going to die cut them from my scrap Valentine paper. I die cut 1 big heart and 5 little hearts, and then I'm going to die cut 3 of the happy words from some black cardstock. And the last thing that I need for the card is the sentiment that I'm going to heat emboss with silver embossing powder. I rub my paper with my embossing powder bag. I'm going to stamp it with Versamark ink, and then I pour silver embossing powder on it. And when my heat tool is good and hot, I'm going to heat emboss the sentiment. And then I'm just going to trim it down to the size that I want. Now I'm going to assemble the card. First, I adhere the embossed background to the black cardstock, and then I'm going to adhere the entire background to the card base. I did trim the base down a little bit more to 3 5/8 by 8 1/4. Then I adhere all the happy word dies together to add some dimension to the word. I put foam tape on the back of the big heart, and I add a little bit of glue just in case I have to move it around a little bit, and then I adhere it to the center of the card. I add glue only to the A and the 2 P's because the H and the Y will be hanging off the heart, so you don't need to glue on them. I just adhere it to the center of the heart. For the sentiment strip, I only add a piece of foam tape to the side that will be hanging off of the heart. You don't need it on the side that will be on the heart. I put foam tape on the back of all the little hearts and adhere them to the card. I decided not to use all 5 of the little hearts. I ended up using 3 of them because I decided 5 was just too many. And that's going to complete my card for today. I think it came out really nice, and it's super quick to make and can easily be mass produced if you're in the mood to cut out a bunch of the hearts. I would love for you to leave a comment below and let me know what you think of the card. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any upcoming Valentine videos I'll be doing. As always, I want to thank you for spending your time with me, and I hope you have a wonderful day.